Year's Eve get ready with me video. I know that today is New Year's Eve and I actually filmed this today, but I thought that I would still put it out there for you guys and hope that I can inspire someone, and if not, I just like the way this makeup and hair and everything turned out, so hopefully that will be good for somebody. And I also got a new ring light. Let me know if you like it, if you can tell a difference, if not, whatever. But yeah, so let's get started. So I am starting off with this Cover FX primer. It's like illuminating and moisturizing because since I've been on Accutane, I have like dry skin and it's just kind of dull all the time. So this makes it look a little bit better. And then I also put the Benefit Porefessionals on my larger pores right around my nose. And then I used the Urban Decay All-Nighter, I think that's what it's called, foundation. My shade is 3.5. And I was like, oh yeah, I'll use this because, you know, all night, New Year's Eve, everything like that. But I actually really didn't like the way that this foundation applied. I don't know what it was, maybe since my skin has gotten more dry, but I bought this when I was on Accutane and I liked it. But there was just something about this, it separated weird. I just really didn't like it. So I'm using the NARS, what's it called? Eyeshadow primer, and this is like amazing, but it's also really expensive. It's like $26, maybe $30 or something, which like that isn't that much, but like for an eyeshadow primer it kind of is. So I'm taking Taupe from the Lorac Pro Palette, which is the palette that I use in this entire video, and this Morphe something, I'll link it down below, but it's like my favorite brush. I gave it to all like my people in my family that are girls, and I love it just because it's so big and like just goes everywhere. So now I'm using Sable, which looking back, I kind of wish I didn't use this color. It's a little bit more brown than I was going for in this look, but whatever. And I just took that with a fluffy brush, and now I am packing on espresso in the outer corners and in my crease. And then I just go back and pack on more and pack on more. I blend it out and then I pack on more just to like really build up the color. And obviously I do that on both eyes, but I don't show it. And then I'm using the black in the color with this little pointed pencil brush, and I use it just to place it so it's not like insane black everywhere. And then I use this little Wet n Wild brush that I got from the dollar store just to blend it in. And I do the same thing where I just go back and add more and build it up. And now I'm taking espresso and I am just going to kind of buff out over everything and add a little bit more to the outer half of my eye just to kind of dramatize, I guess, I don't know, it. And then I just take this Morphe brush again with nothing on it and just kind of try to blend everything together. I have this weird spot on my forehead. I think I did that with my hands, I don't know. And then I'm taking Champagne and Lip Bronze, but I actually end up taking Nude and Champagne for the most part. And I just pack this on like my inner half of the eye. This wasn't as like sparkly and super New Year's Eve-y as I was wanting, but it did the job, you know. I wanted like legit glitter, but I didn't have any of that, so I worked with what I had. And then I used the Tarte Shape Tape concealer, which I normally like, but I think this foundation like messed it up. I end up kind of looking like a ghost, and I had a really hard time blending this out. Again, I think it's the foundation, and it was super, super light, and this is a little bit of a lighter concealer on me, but it's never looked like this before. So then I took my NARS Creamy Concealer in Custard, which is a little bit darker, and just tried to go over it a little bit. And then I worked on my blemishes, which like they're just red spots now because of my Accutane. Like there's no active spots, but I just worked that stuff in. Now I wanted to actually do eyeliner here. I know it's a first, well not first, but you know what I mean. But I didn't bring any back home with me from school, so I just used the black and the little pencil liner, and I actually think it looked pretty good. It kind of like tied the darkness in with like the lightness in the middle. I don't know, whatever. And then I used the Benefit Roller Lash Also mainly because I forgot my eyelash curler at school, but you know, we work with what we've got. And then I use this L'Oreal mascara, which I really, really like, and I just coated both of them on top of each other. And then I use this NYX Micro Brow Pencil, which I don't put on my brows all the time, but I thought, you know, I should complete the look. And editing this over, I didn't realize how red it made my eyebrows look, but it goes away eventually. So then I'm using the Maybelline Better Skin Powder, which I love, just to set my entire face. And then I go in with and that was just like a flat top brush from e.l.f. And then this is the number 79 brush, I believe, from Sephora to set my under eyes. And then this Neutrogena bronzer and this Real Techniques brush just to bronze up my face, give it some dimension, make me look not super pale, you know, the typical things. And then I'm taking the Makeup Revolution Ultra Contour Palette in that middle color, and I started to use my Tarte brush, which is what I normally use, but then I decided that I didn't want that. I wanted something more controlled, so I used that brush that I used for under my eyes from Sephora and just used it to carve out my cheekbones. So then I just got that Tarte brush again just to kind of blend everything together. I used this Milani blush in Luminoso to blush my cheeks, and then this Tarte, I think it's called something with lights is the name of it. And it's a highlighting palette with this Anastasia brush, and I just wanted to make myself look all sparkly, you know, for the holiday. And then I used this Maybelline Velvet Matte Lipstick, and of course I'm out of frame. So this is coming up a little more orange red on camera than it is. It's kind of like a pink red in person. And that is the finished makeup. And also, this stuff gets on your teeth an insane amount. Like, it literally was on my teeth, like, every 5 minutes. So, that was pretty annoying. And I meant to spray all-nighter spray, and I would definitely recommend that if you're going out, but don't have any, so, you know, I did what I could. So, now we will get going onto my hair. Off with a little bit of dry shampoo. This is like chlorine, I believe it's what it's called. It's like a French brand. And I sectioned off my hair into 3 sections. Well, I mean right now it's only in 2, but eventually I section it into 3. And I curl my hair with a flat iron just because my hair is short. I don't know, I just really like this better. You kind of can control the way that you make your curls more. And so what I try to do a lot is, I tried the whole thing where you like, one way, you do one curl one way and then another curl the other way, and that just kind of didn't really work for me very well. And so what I do is I alternate between curling all the way down to the end and then leaving some ends straight. And that kind of really gives me the look I want. See, here I went all the way down to the end, and then I believe in this one I don't. And I also like twirl it with my fingers after. I don't know, that's just something I do. See, there you can see how it's not curled all the way down to the end. And then I use my Herbal Essences, it's like flexible something hairspray. I literally like love this stuff, it's amazing. Also, if you see me making weird faces at the side of the screen or whatever, my 6-month-old nephew was playing on the floor, so there you can see that one was a little bit long. I think I actually went back and recurled that a little bit, but yeah, so I just continue the process. So after I spray myself in the face with hairspray, I just go back through and kind of look and see if there's any pieces that just don't quite fit with everything. And I also do this because I tuck my hair behind my ears like all the time, and that piece kind of looks flat sometimes, so I just recurled it and kind of just let it do whatever it wanted. Like if some pieces fell out, you know, just leave it. And then I took a teasing comb and kind of just gave it some texture throughout, and then teased the top of my hair. My hair is so flat, like that didn't even do anything, but whatever. And then we are done. So my last thing would be my outfit. And this dress is from Nordstrom. I believe it's by Chelsea 28, and I just thought it was really cute and sparkly and perfect for New Year's, especially with the cute bow at the back. So I hope that you guys like this. I tried something a little bit different, a little bit of a smoky eye, I don't know. Sorry. But yeah, so I hope you guys have a happy and safe new year, and there will be many more videos to come. I kind of got off track a little bit there for a while with school and everything, but I'm getting back on track. So happy New Year's, and I'll talk to you guys later.